to Bit by Bit. I'm Janet here with another unboxing video of Gamer Girl Monthly. This month is for the month of May, and the theme of May was stealth. So let's take a look at what kind of items we have inside. Okay, so once again, we always have our card that tells us the theme of the month and gives us an image, or a character reference, a logo, something related to what the theme is. So this month, since we have stealth, we have Assassin's Creed, which has obviously some stealth components to that franchise. And then on the back, we have all the details of the jewelry we're going to have inside. So we'll take a look at this again at the end as a bit of a recap. Okay, so first thing up, as you guys know if you've seen some of these videos before, in addition to being a subscription to jewelry and accessories, sometimes they are, I wouldn't say heavy on the accessories, but they'll like throw in extra stuff. And these are also really well timed, I feel like. That's something I've mentioned on the series before, that I think they do a really good job lining up things with the season and also things with what's going on in games, what's being released right now. So on that note, you know, we're heading into the summertime, so we have a pair of Mario shades. Now this is an item that I feel like I've seen in other boxes for other things, so it's not as exciting in that sense, but this is a pair of sunglasses that I've always really admired. So they are the Mario shades. They have symbols on the side related to Mario, so you start with your warp pipe, you got some power-ups, you have some enemies, you have some more power-ups, and you end with those classic Mario bricks. So those are going to be the same on each side. And other than that, standard black shades. I'm going to actually go ahead and toss those on. I really like these a lot because I love having just a lot of different pairs of sunglasses because they break kind of easily. And then what I like about this, as I've mentioned before, is the general subtlety of it. So obviously it's pretty clear that, you know, these are Mario sunglasses. You turn your face, it's a bunch of Mario stuff on the side. But also, if you have a bunch of hair like me, it's not as obvious when you turn your face, depending on which side you're going at. So I like these because they're just regular sunglasses, and then, you know, you turn your head and it's like, oh, cool, those are Mario shades. That's awesome. So I like that aspect of it quite a bit. All right, continuing on. I guess we were really big on the accessories, or not accessories this go around, but the extras. So in addition to having accessories like shades, obviously accessories, you also just get like random cool stuff sometimes, and this is one of those cases. So this is Gamer Girl Monthly Heroine 6 pieces. Decal pack number 1, so that makes me think we're going to have more of these. So I hope that's true, that this is just pack 1 of many, because I love decal stickers. Like, I think that's super cool. I actually ended up having, I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but there are 2 of these in here. I don't know if that was intentional or like an error on their part, but either way, I'm excited about that because I don't like just, sometimes when things are like really nice like this, like I don't want to just straight up open it. So, but let me still open these just to show you guys what they are. So, I'm gonna take a look at these sticker packs. All right, so starting off with the one we got off the top, we got Lara Croft, and then Zoe, Tomb Raider. So not as familiar with Tomb Raider, so I don't have a lot to say about these characters, but that's super cool. Then next up we have Lightning and Princess Zelda. I don't know who Lightning is, but I do know Zelda, and Zelda's awesome. So these are cute. They're in like that chibi style. You know, their heads are kind of big. They're cartoony. Oh, and then last up, I love this. This is my favorite one, even though it looks like this is a little defected on the sides, which might be why they gave me 2. I don't know. But next up we have basically just me and Jess. So we have Commander Shepard and Samus Aran. So, or, you know, Fem Shep, as she is so often called. So that's a great duo. I love this. This is probably my favorite little pair of the stickers. And like I said, I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but I love that there are 2 of these in here because now I can like use one and then just keep one. Because when they're too nice, I feel bad using them, like I'm ruining them, or I don't know. It's weird. So that's just something that's super cool. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Because it might be on purpose because I know If you look really closely on this, there's like a little bit of a defect on this side. So maybe they knew that and gave me an extra. I don't really know. All right, and continuing on with the cool random extra stuff, we have a magnet, which is super fun. It is a Mario magnet, and it has King Boo, and has a Shy Guy, and the Shy Guy is holding up a lollipop that King Boo is licking. So that's like kind of weird. Don't know what's going on in that. That's not canon, but it's cute. It's different. I can put it on my fridge. I like that. That's basically it. Just like a little piece. There have been other magnets in here before. They're not all related to each other, which is in some ways kind of sad, because it'd be cool if they were, like you could put them together and make this big image or something, or, you know, like fill a scene like that. This kind of looks like it's part of a bigger scene to me. So I don't know if, you know, we'll see more of this type of thing in the future. But as you guys have noticed, we haven't looked at any jewelry yet. But don't worry, because your jewelry items for Gamer Girl Monthly always come in this little pouch. So that's how you know when you're getting accessories and extras and when you're getting your jewelry. So this is the pouch. I'm not sure what this image is from. Obviously, it's going to be related to our theme, but I don't know what that is. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments below what that was from. So we're going to start with, we got a couple items here. Just going to dump these out. I'm going to start with our button. There we go. So our button, that happens monthly as well. This one's Assassin's Creed, so it's always something representing the theme of the month. So obviously they did Assassin's Creed because of stealth. And with that in mind, we know we're going to have an Assassin's Creed item because it was teased on like the promo for what the theme of the month was. And our Assassin's Creed themed item is a pair of earrings. So I'm going to open these up. One of these guys fell out, so I'm just going to put that back. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have. So it's a pair of Assassin's Creed earrings. And I'm not too familiar with this series. I know it's like a pretty loved series and that yeah, a lot of people are into it. I know Syndicate was a pretty good game that didn't do super well in terms of like commercial success. That being said, so I can't speak much to what this is of, if this like is some type of weapon or something, or just an image that's you see, or whatever this is, or if it's supposed to be representing just like the general logo with like the shape it's taking. It looks like that might be it, because it looks very similar to the logo. But either way, whatever this is, I think it looks really, really good. So what I like about this is it has a distinctive shape. It's dangly, but not, I don't know, it kind of just fits in with like a general style rather than seeming super gamey, even though it's obviously very game related. But to me, these just look good, and if you happen to know Assassin's Creed and you like recognize it, it's just even better. So to me, the best jewelry items are ones that just look good, and then it's like, hey, that's from that thing, or, you know, hey guys, this is like part of, you know, whatever. It's whatever series, whatever franchise, whatever character. So I like these ones a lot. That being said, I don't know if I'll wear them just because I don't like Assassin's Creed, and I feel a little weird wearing stuff from series that I don't play or that I'm not necessarily a fan of. That being said, these look really, really good. So I might make an exception for these. I also make that exception for these Skyrim earrings I got in a different box that are just really cool looking. Alright, so that does it for those earrings. Moving on, we have another item from a franchise I'm not super familiar with, but one I've started playing and need to finish, and definitely need to finish to wear this necklace because it is really, really pretty. We have a Bioshock item. It's a necklace. And the thing about this that I like a whole lot, so I'm just going to show you guys what that is. Alright, so looking into the details of this, I feel like it just looks really good. It has like a great color contrast in like that lime green against like the silver. It's like creepy looking. I believe this is representative of like entering Rapture, like as, you know, the underwater city of Rapture. I think that's what this image is supposed to be representative of, but I just barely started playing the game, so like I said, can't speak a whole lot to that, but I love it. It looks good. It is a little bit larger of a piece in terms of being a necklace, kind of a little bit more of a statement, not quite as subtle, but I like it. It's weird, it's creepy. This would look good in like the fall. You like wear it with like a nice sweater, and it just like looks really, really good. I love the silver and the green. It really works, and I love when this subscription box deviates from just the straight up sterling silver. Obviously, all their jewelry is going to be silver, but like it's nice when there's some color things added in there to just kind of break up the monotony of it. So that's not just, oh, I own a bunch of silver jewelry. It's like, well, all my jewelry is silver from here, but it's like all a little bit different. That's what I really like about this one. Okay. Continuing on, we have our last one, and this one is not, I don't think I like this quite as much. So what this is it is a Pac-Man bracelet, but it's kind of weird, and it's not really, it feels like it's not really Pac-Man to me. So if you look, it's supposed to be Pac-Man eating a pellet, basically, but if you like look at it, like closer up, it looks kind of like a crescent moon rather than a Pac-Man. So like to me this doesn't look like Pac-Man. It looks like a little moon. And then this doesn't even look like a pellet either, it's green. So it looks like, I don't know, just like a little rhinestone. And one cool thing about this is like all the jewelry in Gamer Girl Monthly, it's adjustable, which is nice. But in this case, it feels kind of, one, it feels a little cheap because I'm just bending it back and forth. I feel like I'm going to snap it in half. It is cute how when you like close the bracelet in, it's like Pac-Man's eating the pellet, which I get is kind of what they were going for, but that doesn't really work when, if you guys can see how that looks on my arm, it doesn't really work when it doesn't look like Pac-Man. So it just looks like a moon is near a rhinestone instead of Pac-Man eating a pellet. I feel like that could have been easily fixed besides the obvious answer, which is the shape. As you see, all the jewelry comes on these little like cute cards. So like that's what Pac-Man looks like. Like this is Pac-Man. Like this is not Pac-Man. This is just a moon. I don't know why this was like that. So besides working on the shape of the item, they could have obviously made it yellow and then the pellet yellow, or at least made him silver and the pellet yellow, or just something. But yeah, it's weird, and I don't know, it just doesn't like, not only does it not look good in terms of the franchise, it doesn't really look particularly great in terms of being a jewelry piece, so this one's a no for me. And these things always slide really far down my arm. Granted, that's because I might have really thin wrists, but like, I am definitely not gonna be wearing this because it just, you know, for the reasons I just said. So that's about it for our box, kind of ending it on a less great note, but literally all the items in here were awesome. I was really into all of it. So to recap what we had, starting with our non-jewelry items, so we had our shades, we had a Mario magnet, and we had these awesome decals, right? So we had our decal stickers for feminine, or our female heroes, or our heroines. And then for as far as jewelry items, we had the Assassin's Creed earrings, the Pac-Man bracelet, and the Bioshock necklace. So that about does it for this box, which once again was the month of May, and the theme was stealth. Be sure to stay tuned for next month when I do another unboxing of Gamer Girl Monthly. Check out other unboxings I've done. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Not only will you be able to stay tuned to these unboxings, but you can also check out the other series that we do on this channel, including Coffee Break, where me and Jess go get a cup of coffee and discuss a topic in the video game industry. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.